नमस्कार, आप सभी का आयुष समृद्धि की 896वीं वेबिनार में स्वागत है. We would like to welcome you all on the journey knowledge, journey of inspiration, Ayush Samriddhi, in which we are conducting webinars on different topics, burning, relevant, scientific, and useful to all society. Today is Pondicherry or Puducherry is your transfer day. We would like to learn the meaning of this from our experts. I would like to welcome Dr. Joy Emmanuel from Puducherry and Dr. Ved Vyasji from Puducherry. Welcome both the speakers and welcome all the audience experts joined us today in our journey of knowledge. Thank you very much. Thank you, Madam Shashi. Welcome on first time. Thank you very much, Gurudev Lakshmikant and our guardians, Vishnu Prasad Sharma ji and V.K. Agnihotri sir. So I would like to request Vishnu Prasad Sharma ji, President Vishwa Ayurveda Parishad, Assam and Northeast, for his welcome blessings.
Thank you. Namaskar. Good evening to everybody. Respected distinguished guests, eminent speaker, ladies and gentlemen. I, Professor Dr. Vishnu Prasad Sharma, welcome all of you to this evening webinar on Puducherry status of Ayurveda. Yes, most important subject today we have. In this webinar, we have eminent speaker. I'm going to welcome them. First, I want to welcome Dr. Joy Emmanuel, Ayurveda Medical Officer, Community Health Center, Manna Deepet, State Coordinator, Vishwa Ayurveda Parishad from Puducherry. Namaskar, sir, and welcome you to this evening webinar. Next, I want to welcome Dr. Ved Vyas, Assistant Professor, Department of Shastra,
Yes.
IRES, Ayurveda Medical College, Mahe, Puducherry. Namaskar, sir, and welcome you to this evening webinar. Once again, I welcome all the eminent speakers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening webinar on Puducherry, status of Ayurveda. Namaskar, once again, welcome all of you. Over to Pavanji. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sir, I would like to request Professor V.K. Agnihotri sir for brief preamble.
Thank you, Namaskar. Thank you, Professor Pawan Sharma ji, and I welcome all the guest speakers and all the our fellow gentlemen and dignitaries of today's webinar's platform, namely Professor respected Professor L.K. Dwivedi ji and most of our Madam Parul Joshi Madam and our Vishnu Prasad Sharma Sahab, Professor Pawan Sharma ji, Nitin Malia Sahab, Dr. Deepti, Dr. Smita Vedyasji, Samuel sir and Shashi Chaudhary and Kiran Patil ji. Well, what I understand with today's topic as Puducherry is status of Ayurveda. That's one thing. But on other hand, as India is one and we got independence on 15th of August 1947. So just after next day. But I feel that 15 August leke and up to 26th of January 1950, it was a great transaction of the financial charges, responsibility, statehood, and all that. Under that say concept, our late Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel sir, they made all 600 riyasat of Hyderabad in this. So that might be a process of Pondicherry's paper transaction in reference to the handing over to the Indian Republic government, the new government. So that's why the 16th of August is known as the paper changes day of this Puducherry, and rest of our great distinguished speakers will definitely inform me and enlighten me all this hidden knowledge. Thank you so much for our guest speakers, and I welcome all them all. So for a further conduction, it is over to Professor Pawan Sharma ji. Namaskar.
Now I would like to welcome Dr. Joy Emmanuel, coordinator for Vishwa Ayurveda Parsad Puducherry. He is very senior doctor and very active, dynamic executive of Vishwa Ayurveda Parsad from last decades. Thank you very much, Dr. Joy, and welcome. Now stage is yours.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. So I am
We are
starting
unable to see
immediately
you.
because yeah, our thing is over. Let me finish with the sun. You
No
able to
problem.
see? Are you
Thank
able
you.
to see,
Yes,
sir?
now
Yes,
it's
your
yes,
PowerPoint is
yes,
shared.
yes.
I would like to request
Great.
co-host to mute all mics except speakers. Please. G. Your PowerPoint is
So the
visible.
actually thing, yeah. Welcome to this, yeah. So
You
welcome
can
to the
go for
historical
slideshow.
journey, Seri. Yeah. So a city rich in cultural heritage and diverse influences. We are all proud of being a vegetarian because we have different cultures in Pondicherry. It is a thing. And official languages, Tamil is 9%, Malayalam people are 3.8%, Telugu 2.9%, French 2%. It may be noted that we still have around 3,000 people from French nationality people stay in Pondicherry and they vote for the French presidency. So there's the official symbols of Pondicherry. The state bird is quail, animal is squirrel,
Your only first slide is visible till now.
and tree
Your
is
first slide is visible, Dr. Joy.
our section.
Your net is weak.
Hello, second astronaut. Oh, my is
Agnihotri sir, please take care.
Sir,
just
your
one
slides are
second.
not moving. Whether you are commenting upon the first slide, then it's okay. If you you are gone further, then you may please change the slide. So your slides are still, they are not moving. The voice is say a little bit breaking. It's not properly available. So please check the connections. Yes, sir.
So I got
Some sort of echo or some say I think the net speed is little bit slow.
Your voice is not coming, doctor. Please, Agnihotri sir. मैं जब तक लिंक भेज
Sir, my voice is audible to you. I am requesting that you please check your connections as the neither the slides are moving and your voice is also having some pauses or it's in breaking. So please check the connection and I do hope that there might be some.
rejoin.
Yeah. Okay. Or it's better you rejoin. I think still. Okay, already. दाल हाँ और कम खा लो। बहुत मेरी पूरी आवाज आज बार मेरी आवाज खुली हुई हो रही है, ये मैं संभालना पड़ इसके लिए।
Dr. Joy Emmanuel, are we audible to you, Dr. Joy? Your voice is not coming.
His speaker is on but his voice is not coming. ये अभी का है रशीदार नहीं।
आपकी पहली स्लाइड दिख रही है लेकिन आपकी आवाज भी बंद हो गई अभी तो। एक बार स्टॉप शेयर करके फिर रीशेयर कीजिए ना, हो जाएगा।
इनका जुड़ नहीं पा रहा, इनका बराबर वो सर्च ही कर रहा है, इनका लगता कनेक्शन वीक है। सर हमारी रिक्वेस्ट है, आप अगर स्लाइड नहीं बन पा रहा है तो आप अपना अपना एक्सटेम्पोर पे चालू कर दीजिए, अपना प्रेजेंटेशन शुरू कर दिए। मीनवाइल अगर वो चालू हो जाएगा तो आप पीपीटी भी देख लेंगे। बिकॉज हमारे पास आज 2 वेबिनार है तो हम चाहते हैं हमारा दोनों स्पीकर आज अपना 10 बजे तक।
डॉक्टर जॉय, आर वी ऑडिबल टू यू?
सर उनको फोन करना पड़ेगा।
किया
अच्छा।
मैंने जस्ट
फिर
किया।
क्या बोले?
हाँ मैं कर रहा हूँ रिज्वाइन, ऐसा कुछ बोले।
हाँ हाँ
और वैसे उनका स्पीकर तो ऑन है उधर और नहीं।
वो भी ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं सर, मैंने भी किया था, मैसेज डाला है उनको।
थैंक यू जी, थैंक यू। वेद व्यास जी नमस्कार।
नमस्ते सर।
बस हम 2-5 मिनट वेट कर लेते हैं जॉय साहब का।
हाँ हाँ देख लेते हैं।
आपको हम, अरे वाह क्या बात, आप स्टेबल है तो।
हाँ जी सर, अब तो आपका वॉइस ब्रेक हो लगा।
मैं सोचा कहीं रास्ते में है आप तो गड़बड़ हो जाएगी।
अरे सर नहीं, बस वही इसीलिए थोड़ा लेट हो गया। आप जब फोन कर रहे थे वही भागदौड़ी चल रही थी, जब पहुंचा ही था, उसके बाद खाना वाना खाऊंगा। वही मैंने सुबह सर कॉल आया था, मैंने गुरुजी को भी बोला सर मेरा बहुत मुश्किल लग रहा है, तब तक मैसेज आ गया कि भाई मेरा डाल ही दिया। मैंने कहा छोड़ो क्या बोलेंगे। बढ़िया है। उस टाइम
जहाँ हृदय से भावना होती है वहाँ काम हो
जाते
जाते हैं।
हाँ जी हाँ जी, हाँ ये जुड़ रहे हैं।
आ रहे हैं।
नहीं नहीं नो प्रॉब्लम, आप दूसरे अकाउंट से भी जुड़े हैं ना अभी? हाँ मैं एडमिट किया अभी आपको। प्लीज वहाँ संभवतः नेट कमजोर है और कोई बात नहीं है सर, वो फिर दूसरे अकाउंट से जुड़ रहे हैं।
नहीं, वहाँ थोड़ा सा रेंज का दिक्कत होता है सर। मेरे से बात हो रही थी तो भी रेंज बहुत कट रहा था उनका, थोड़ा सा जहाँ वो है अभी पांडिचेरी में, थोड़ा सा दिक्कत है वहां पर।
ये स्मार्ट फोटो किसका है यार?
सर
है
वो
गुरु,
मेरा
दोनों ही रूपों
जब
में
गूगल ज्वाइन सर जब गूगल ज्वाइन किया था तब का डाला हुआ है, फिर हमने कहा कि अब क्या बदले, पुराने लोग जो बोले भटके होंगे वो उसको इसी फोटो से ध्यान
20
आएगा,
साल
नया
की उम्र
फोटो
का है
डालेंगे
ये,
तो कहाँ
20 साल वाला,
पहचानेंगे।
20 years यंग चैप।
शादी का सर, ये शादी का फोटो है मेरा।
हाँ हाँ मतलब बाल आल पूरे हैं अच्छे से।
नहीं नहीं, इसमें शादी के पहले की रौनक लगती है।
रौनक
ज्यादा नहीं हुआ, 13 साल ही पुराना है।
Are we audible to you, Dr. Joy? Dr. Joy, now you are joined with 2 accounts. Are we audible to you? जुड़ तो 2 अकाउंट से गए हैं जॉय साहब। वेद प्रकाश जी, अग्निहोत्री जी, प्लीज देखिए ना, मैं लिंक आप म्यूट है अग्निहोत्री सर।
मैंने
अभी
एक
अभी
अकाउंट में,
अभी
हाँ
अनम्यूट हो गया ना?
हाँ, एक में तो
Yes.
अनम्यूट किया मैंने उनको। यस
Yes, yes, yes.
that was okay.
यस, गॉट इट।
Yeah. So actually, regarding the Pondicherry, we have got the official language. Tamil as 89% people speaking Tamil, and Malayalam 3.8%, Telugu 2.9%, French 2%. Am I audible? Clear?
Yeah, clear, sir. Clear, sir. Joy, sir. Clear.
Yeah.
Please
So, and
continue.
regarding the official symbols of Pondicherry, I just want to mention, yeah, state bird is koel, and the animal is squirrel. The flower is cannonball tree flower, and the tree is willow. So, when you want to see how a French colony looks like, please come down to Pondicherry. So,
Wow.
Pondicherry's history traces back to ancient times with the evidence of human settlements dating back to Chola dynasty. It was earlier known as Puducherry. That is, Pudu means new, Cherry is village. It is a fishing village initially, and actually the main nearby the shopping area was Villinur, which is almost 10 kilometers from the coast. So it was flourishing during the period of the kings itself. Since it had a river, Sangrabarani river coming into the sea, the Europeans came through through their using their navy. They had come.
Sorry for interruption, Dr. Joy. Can you share me your PPT through WhatsApp also?
Yeah, sir. That I can.
I can present you on your behalf.
Sure. That would be that could also be arranged, sir. Yeah, it's good. So meanwhile, yeah.
And meanwhile, you will start
Yeah.
as example. Yes.
Yeah. 1 second, sir. Yeah. I thought of doing that earlier. Yeah.
Yes. I am at your service. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. So that is actually there. 1 second, sir. Yeah. So this a lot of foreigners had come to Arikamed, one of the old trading place. We have a historical monuments and other things showing the Greek, Roman, Dutch people coming down and trading here. So that is one thing which we came to know, and later on the Dutch mainly captured some areas in around Pondicherry. 1 second, sir. Yeah. So and they held it only very shortly. Meanwhile, within that time, the French came and took over. Yes, 1 second. Yeah, sir, I think I shared it to you. Yeah. Are you able to? Your WhatsApp number I have
on
put it, sir.
WhatsApp.
Yeah. I had to close my thing just to share it with you. Yeah. So in Pondicherry, we have 3 quarters actually. The French quarter between the coast, and there is a canal dividing the town. So between the canal and the coast, we had the French quarter. Then the Muslim quarter on the south side, and Hindu quarter on the north side. And a mixed Christian thing were intermittent. They were scattered here and there. So because French, they had their churches mainly near the coast, you come to Pondicherry, you can see that. I can show you when the PowerPoint gets loaded. I think you can see that also. There is that Notre Dame Church that is in memory of the angels in Pondicherry along the coast, which is actually, even now we have French liturgy or mass being said in that church. So recently 1 or 2 films also depicted that church, the interior and other things which are of Gothic style. And then there is another church which is along the near the bus, railway station. This Pondicherry is actually connected now with the railways and airport. Only drawback is actually the last 2 months we did not have any flight, because after Corona they were a little reluctant to start the flights as it was loss making. And now it's slowly, I think by September it will again start again. Right now we have flights to Chennai, Bangalore, this what you call another one place, yeah, Hyderabad, yeah. So Hyderabad, and now they are planning to Coimbatore and Tirupati. So flights will be starting there. So that is actually the thing. And railway, ours is not a main junction. We had till now a narrow gauge only. Only from my childhood it became a meter gauge, and now recently only 4, 5 years before only it became a broad gauge line. So that was one thing. So, and regarding the history of Pondicherry, in 17th century, Pondicherry came under the control of French East India Company, which was formed by Jean-Baptiste Colbert in 1666. And it established a settlement in Surat in Gujarat. I think people might know that, 1668. And then 1674, it started a settlement in Pondicherry. And French, it is called Pondicherry only. It is a Riviera. That is, they call it Riviera. That is like Venice, no? It is the opening of the river into the sea. So they were more particular about that. If you see the different parts of Pondicherry, which French held along the Bay of Bengal, it had Chandernagore in Calcutta and West Bengal. And then it had one in Yanam, Andhra Pradesh, which is on the banks of river Godavari. And right now in Pondicherry, along the coast of river Sakarabharani, and another in Karaikal, which is also a river. I don't remember the exact name of the river there. And then in Malabar coast, you have it in Mahe.
Now I have shared just
Yeah.
last slides fast.
Yeah. So you can go to the 4th one, sir. Yeah, people can see it.
These are your official symbols.
Yeah. That is the
Okay.
thing, yeah.
Yes.
So that is the next one is actually about this thing. Yeah. So I'm talking there. So the company director Francois Martin made Pondicherry the capital of French posts. Mahe was founded in 1725, Yanam 1731, Karaikal 1739. Okay, so that is how Pondicherry became French territory. So in the next one, if you see the British and independence, the British, though when the British came all over India, so we had a lot of importance here, because that's how the Aurobindo and Bharatidasan, Bharatiyar all came down to Pondicherry, because they were all they were all on the lookout for these freedom people. And Pondicherry gave them hiding place, I should say, because that's how Sri Aurobindo and Sri Bharatidasan came down to Pondicherry. Yeah, so struggle, and when Pondicherry also played a vital role in the struggle of independence with notable leaders like all these people whom I told right now. They were all also there, and the integration de facto transfer. See, date of the Pondicherry possessions took place in November 1st, actually, 1954. And the transfer was completed though in 1956, the instruments and ratification were signed only on August 16th, 1962. So that's how that is the day which we celebrate as our Independence Day, August 16th, 1962. And this four parts of Pondicherry, that is Mahe, Karaikal, Yanam, and Pondicherry, became a union territory in November 1954. It was recognized. So that is how we have two. We have actually three, to be very frank. De facto transfer took place in November 1st, 1954, and de jure transfer took place in August 16th, 1962. So all the 3 days, that is August 15th, 16th, and November 1st, we have holidays here. For that, actually, the freedom fighters, they had to struggle a little bit to get it confirmed as holiday. Okay. So, and now modern Pondicherry, it is if you see the square kilometer, it is 492 square kilometer. So wherein Pondicherry city, the entire Pondicherry area is 293 only. Karaikal is 160, Mahe is 9 square kilometer, Yanam 30 square kilometer. So all this together only becomes Pondicherry. And the population as per 2011 census is 12,44,464. So we have different, as you can see, Auroville, an experimental community based on what you call the union of different countries. It was a concept wherein all the people of different countries, races, everybody could come to one place and join and stay in a self-sufficient community. So Auroville is this thing, and still developing. So they say that they are completely self-sufficient now, and that marking that is that golden globe. As you can see, the top, that lighting system is there, which is visible from here. So it's like a lotus bud. So you can see the 12 petals around that, which is in that earthen color. And there is near to that, there is a small what do you call where we say we keep that vessel shaped thing, wherein sand from I think 122 or 20 thing, keep it like that. Okay. So, and Sri Aurobindo Ashram, founded by Sri Aurobindo, and the mother, continues to attract spiritual seekers from around the world. So then Pondicherry today, it tries French, Tamil, and this Kerala, Andhra of architecture, lifestyle here, because people with different languages, background, different races actually. Okay, and architectural heritage also, like I said, between the canal and the seashore, you can see more of French culture. And if you Muslim this thing is there, and all everything is a circular roads. It is called the you are in inside that you get parallel lot of vehicles coming down, lot of
Your voice is interrupting, Dr. Joy. Dr. Ved, please support Dr. Ved Vyasji.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Joy, sir, your voice is not audible. It's nothing but they are telling about the Pondicherry tourist places. You can see it's really a beautiful place, Pondicherry. So that's what sir is going to explain there. Dr. Joy is going to explain the same thing. And sea area, main beach area, and if you see the structure and all houses, everything.
डॉक्टर जॉय के वहाँ नेट कमजोर है
बहुत हाँ थोड़ा कम है इनका you see this one temple is which is this Sri Vinayaka Ganesh temple, and this is considered to be very famous. And down you can see the photos of the beachside photos and some remnants means आवाज बहुत आ नहीं रहा उनका, बिल्कुल कट रहा है. क्या करें सर, फोन करके बोले क्या?
एक बार आप तब तक हाँ फोन करके बोलिए ना.
यार देखता हूँ.
आयुर्वेद से शुरू करेंगे बात.
हमने कहा पीपीटी तो आपके हाथ में है, प्रेजेंटेशन उन्होंने देना है, वही तो. हाँ प्रेजेंटेशन का तो इसका तो लाभ लेना है इनको. फोटो तो दिख रही है. अब आया आयुर्वेद इन पांडिचेरी, यहाँ से इंटरेस्टिंग अपने लोगों का.
नहीं पांडिचेरी बहुत खूबसूरत जगह है सर, एक बार जरूर होके आइएगा. ये तो वेद व्यास जी बुलवाएंगे तब जाएंगे हम लोग.
सर मैंने तो अभी कॉल किया तो वो जिसमें प्रेजेंट कर रहा है उसी में ये कॉल गया, तो अभी करेंगे 2 मिनट, अभी कनेक्ट हो रहे हैं. वो कहीं कॉल आया था तो दिक्कत हो जाता है ना, फिर थोड़ा हो जाता है. सर जॉय सर.
वेद व्यास जी.
हाँ जी सर.
एक कॉन्फ्रेंस रखी है आपके कॉलेज में कुछ अच्छी सी.
करते हैं सर, अभी मैं आपको कॉलेज के बारे में बताऊंगा तब आपको समझ में आएगा कि कॉलेज अभी इतना पुराना नहीं है. अभी तो ये देखिए पौंडीचेरी की हिस्ट्री देखिए, 1981 में 2 डॉक्टर की जो बात हो रही है, ये February 1, 1977 में पहले यहाँ डॉक्टर जो है 2 लोग ज्वाइन हुए थे. वो भी बड़ी मजेदार स्टोरी है, वो बताएंगे जॉय सर, नहीं तो मैं कंटिन्यू करूंगा बाद में. बहुत हल्के शब्दों में जल्दी से निपटा दूंगा मैं.
जरूर जरूर.
अभी वो सर बोले.
सर का क्या हुआ?
डॉक्टर साउंड लेना.
Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I'm using another. Yes. Sir.
ഇപ്പൊ ക്ലിയർ ആണ്. ഇനി പറഞ്ഞോളൂ.
എന്റെ ഫോണിലെന്തോ പ്രശ്നം തോന്നുന്നു. Okay. So actually,
Ayurveda with Ayurveda in Pondicherry.
Yeah. So it started under as a section under allopathy in 1981 only, with 2 doctors. That is one in Pondicherry and one in Mahe. And in 83, it got bigger with the appointment of pharmacists, attenders, and more doctors in different areas like Karaikal, Yanam, and everywhere. 1994, it started a Panchakarma hospital, and later in other areas. In 2002 only, we had our first department, that is Department of ISM and H. And Dr. Ranganathan, an allopathic doctor, became the first director. So before that, it was under the control of DD Public Health. Okay, sir. Next slide. So that and as you can see, actually Ayurveda College, the only one Ayurveda College was established in 2010, and it is actually Peruntalaivar Kamaraj Medical College Society, which is funded by the Ministry of AYUSH and Department of Health and Family Welfare. In union government is directly funding it. So actually, it has got one medical college and one Ayurveda medical college. So that is the thing, sir. Next one is actually, say we have now in Ayurveda, we have only 3 permanent doctors, and other doctors are on contract. So after the push of AYUSH in all PHCs, we have 16 state and 16 NRSM doctors in Pondicherry UT. Recently, the President of India actually inaugurated the 50-bed hospital. So that is now regarding the thing, the private lot of clinics, being a tourist center, lot of Ayurveda hospitals are there in Pondicherry, which are actually working wonderful. Now Shantigiri is there.
Please unmute, doctor. You are muted again.
Yeah. Somebody. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah. So actually, now a lot of private doctors are also there. And Pondicherry being tourist center, in Mahe, Pondicherry, Annam and Karakal, we have seen a lot of development for Ayurveda. And even after Corona, we have seen a lot of push, and many doctors are coming down. Now, I think Dr. Vedvyas will talk about Ayurveda College Mahe. From there also, a lot of students are passing out each year, and they are also coming to work in the private thing. They are also starting their own clinics. So only thing is that actually, critically speaking, now we are actually wanting to have a board for Ayurveda, wherein the Ayurveda doctors can register themselves. Because right now, either you register in the college where you study, that is, even if you are studying in Mahe, you have to register in Chennai under Dr. MGR University. So that is the only drawback right now we are facing. All those people who pass out, they have to go to Chennai and register, because Chennai is the jurisdiction in which the Pondicherry comes. Even the High Court also is Chennai only. So that is a jurisdiction area of both Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry. So those people from Andhra and Mahe, they find it little difficult, because they have to either go to the Kerala University in Kozhikode to register themselves after getting the registration here. So if they want to practice in Kerala. So now National Council also started their registrations. So I think that will help them a lot. And but we would like a board in Pondicherry for doctors and pharmacists. Pharmacy course was conducted in Mother Teresa Postgraduate Research Institute in Pondicherry for 3 years. Totally, that is 4 years, because the course's duration was for 2 years. And I was one of the lucky person to have taught both the batches for the 2 years. First year and second year, I was a teacher as a guest lecturer in that college. So teaching them Rasa and Bhaishajya. Yeah. So luckily for us, all the 10 students who have studied 5 in each batch, for Ayurveda 5, Siddha 5, Homeopathy 5, like that 2 batches were there. So all the batches, all the students, they got employed in Ayurveda, because we had enough vacancies for pharmacists in Pondicherry. So all my students have become permanent pharmacists in Pondicherry, because it being a B class thing, Pondicherry government can make them permanent. But regarding doctors, since it is a UPSC A grade thing, Union Territory doesn't have a public service commission. So we are a little under, we have some problem with that thing. So these are the little short version about Ayurveda and Pondicherry, sir. So I think Dr. Vedvyas will tell about the Ayurveda College in Mahe.
Yes, excellent, excellent, Dr. Joy.
Thank you, sir.
After all hurdles, we have been able to listen you. Really great.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You have explained each and everything. And I hope under your dynamic leadership, definitely Vishwa Ayurveda Parsad and other organization will progress.
Sure, sir. Actually, now we are making our Ayurveda College principal as the president. So he will take over, and we expect a lot of students and teachers to join Vishwa Ayurveda Parishad. So another 1 or 2 months, I will be visiting Mahe, and we'll increase the membership in Mahe.
Very nice, very nice.
So with that, we can make a state committee.
Excellent, excellent.
And
dear
Doctor, I will be happy to mention that Dr. Vedvyas is our Vidyarthi Pragosht Prabhari.
Wow, great, great.
So he will add more glory.
We are here fortunate to have you both. So now I would like to request Vedvyas to explain the Pondicherry.
So I know that time is very limited. We already spent a lot of time. So I'll just summarize the thing. One thing what our Dr. Joy has told is that he has given some stress to the history or the what you call the past of the Pondicherry, because that is very much necessary to know that what is Pondicherry basically. Okay, because Pondicherry is not a one single state. How we see that UP हो गया या फिर कोई और अलग राज्य हो गया, वो single state है. यहाँ पर क्या है कि पौंडीचेरी, कारेकल, यानम, माही, यहाँ पर शुरू से ही जो है ना डच का पहले कब्जा रहा, डच के बाद फिर फ्रेंच आए, फिर वार हुआ, फिर ब्रिटिश आए, तो इनमें हमेशा ये लड़ाई चलती रही क्योंकि ये सारे पोर्ट के पास के एरिया है जहाँ पे आपका जो है समुद्री जहाज जा सकता है और आप सामान जो है जो आपका बिजनेस है, जो आपका जो ट्रेडर्स जो होते हैं ना फॉर देयर पर्पस मेनली, तो चाहे माही एक कोस्टल रीजन है, पौंडीचेरी अगेन कोस्टल रीजन है, यानम कोस्टल रीजन है, कारेकल कोस्टल रीजन है. यानम जो एरिया है वो बेसिकली आंध्र प्रदेश में पड़ता है, एंड द पीपल who are staying in Yanam, they are more inclined towards the Telugu language in Andhra. Even their affinity more is towards Telugu. Whereas in Pondicherry and Karaikal lies in Tamil Nadu. वो तमिलनाडु में पड़ता है Karaikal और पौंडीचेरी, ये दोनों जो है तमिल स्पीकिंग एरियाज है. एंड माही जो है वो केरला में कैलीकट और कन्नूर के बीच में एक बहुत छोटा सा 8 किलोमीटर का एक एरिया है, वो आपका जो है माही है. एंड द मेन थिंग इज दैट दिस ऑल द फोर comes under the jurisdiction of Pondicherry. आपके जितने ऑफिस, जितने आपका सेक्रेटरीट, सब कुछ जो है पौंडीचेरी में है. And these are nearly 12 to 13 hours journey from Mahi to Pondicherry. It's not near. इसलिए आपको ये छोटा सा एक टोपोग्राफी समझना बहुत जरूरी है. कभी भी अगर आप माही बोलो तो वो पौंडीचेरी के पास नहीं है, वहां से दूर पड़ता है. इवन कारेकल बोलो है पौंडीचेरी में ही, बट थोड़ा दूर पड़ता है. ओके, एंड नाउ कमिंग टू आवर आयुर्वेदिक पार्ट, जैसे भी सर ने बोला कि 81 में ऑफिशियली लॉन्च हुआ. एक्चुअली क्या हुआ था, 1977 फरवरी 1 में जो है इन्होंने मिनिस्ट्री वालों ने ये बोला कि भाई यहाँ ISM डालो, क्योंकि ये साउथ का पड़ता है, केरला सब चीज से इन्फ्लुएंस है, साउथ इंडिया में होने के बाद भी यहाँ आयुर्वेद क्यों नहीं है. तो इन्होंने क्या किया, आप लोगों को शायद याद होगा 1974 में जब इमरजेंसी लगा था तो उस टाइम 2 डॉक्टर्स को लिया था और वो संजय गांधी जी ने उस टाइम उनको ये बोल के निकाल दिया कि भाई आप लोग अभी जो टेम्पररी हो, इमरजेंसी है, फाइनेंशियल क्राइसिस है, इसलिए आप अभी निकलो करके. तो उसमें 2 डॉक्टर थे, डॉक्टर राधाकृष्णन, डॉक्टर शंकर नायर करके. तो उन लोगों को बाद में जब कुरूप सर जब आपके ये बन के आया एडवाइजर आयुर्वेदा, कुरूप सर तो शायद आप लोग जानते ही होंगे, जो CCM में भी थे बाद में, जब एडवाइजर आयुर्वेदा बन के आए तो उन्होंने फिर जो है इन दोनों को यहाँ पर डाला. उस टाइम जो है असिस्टेंट सर्जन ISM पोस्ट हुआ करता था, बाद में फिर वो चेंज हुआ और आयुर्वेद फिजिशियन बना. और 1979-1980 में जो है फर्स्ट UPSC का ऑफिशियल जो है इंटरव्यू हुआ और 1981 से जो है वहां पर एक ऑफिशियल जो है स्टार्ट किया गया. एंड ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम, लाइक सर टोल्ड दैट देयर आर 2 डॉक्टर्स, वन डॉक्टर शंकर नायर, Dr. Radhakrishnan was posted in Pondicherry. Dr. Shankar Nair was posted in Mahi. At that time, Yanam and Karaikal, nobody was there. because these two are the areas where people are more inclined towards Ayurveda. Since Mahi is near to Kerala, so people here are already attracted towards Ayurveda. And you won't believe it, at that time when Shankaran sir joined here during 80s, 81, at that time he joined in the general hospital. General hospital मतलब आपका normal जो MBBS वाला जो hospital है वहां पर. And 300 to 350 patients per day OPD he used to have. People there, they just वो एकदम बीच में निकल के शंकर आयुर्वेद के डॉक्टर कहाँ है. That much demand is there in Ayurveda. Even till now, maybe the reason because it's near to Kerala. In Mahi, the demand of Ayurveda is more. And as we speak, the people French. आजकल French people तो नहीं है, but उनके जो descendants हैं, जो उस टाइम होते थे, वही French थे. And previously they used to have dual citizenship. When French voting happens, at that time they will give vote for French also. फ्रांस के वोटिंग में भी यहाँ के लोग वोट देते थे. ये अभी जब मोदी जी आए तो उन्होंने जो है केवल एक सिंगल सिटीजनशिप जब लेके आए तब वो खत्म हुआ. अदरवाइज टिल नाउ देयर यूज्ड टू बी 2 वोट्स फॉर देम. तो खैर ये सब यहाँ फ्रांस में फ्रेंच का ये जो है इसकी वजह से पौंडीचेरी हमेशा जो एक अलग सा रहा है. बट रियली इट्स रियली ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस एंड आई वुड रिकमेंड एवरीबॉडी टू कम and visit this Pondicherry whenever possible. Okay, and we will try to conduct some seminar if it's possible, whenever possible. And afterwards, what happened? This Dr. Shankaran Nair sir, who was in Mahe, he then started one 10-bedded hospital in Chalakara, Mahe. And afterwards, they thought that 10 bed is not sufficient. So they have to increase it to 100 bed and make it as a medical college. So after retirement of same Dr. Shankaran sir, what he did is that he became the officer on special duty, OST, and acquired nearly 7 acres of land in one hilltop. That place is called Mount Veera. Mount Veera means the highest hilltop in our Mahi region. From there you can see whole sea. It's such a huge area. So that 7 acre was taken, and in that our first Ayurveda college first started in 2010. So it's only 13-year old, and by today's date, nearly 310 graduate students have been passed out from there, and now nearly 60 internees are still there in our college. And presently our beloved principal sir, Dr. Kuber Singh, he is really working hard and doing taking lot of projects to develop our college. So recently अभी इसमें इन्होंने क्या किया कि almost 99.8 crore का एक प्रोजेक्ट हमारा भी सैंक्शन हुआ है. मींस ऑलमोस्ट 100 crore प्रोजेक्ट. दैट्स द बिगेस्ट प्रोजेक्ट फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ द हॉस्पिटल ब्लॉक एंड एकेडमिक ब्लॉक. एक बहुत बड़ा सा एक हॉस्पिटल ब्लॉक आ रहा है, नियरली 300 to 400 पेशेंट्स का, और एकेडमिक ब्लॉक उसके लिए भी सैंक्शन हुआ है, एंड दैट वर्क इज गोइंग ऑन. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट 4 to 5 crore one more is sanctioned. Out of that, the work is going on to develop the Panchkarma unit, because more people are inclined towards Panchkarma unit as well as the labor theater. For this particular purpose, one more project has been passed out. And we have a strength of 50 students till previous 3 months back. Afterwards, what happened? Government has made one scheme that now EWS करके जो वो स्कीम है जो वीकर सेक्शन के लिए, उसके लिए ज्वाइन किया तो टोटल 63 जो है सीट्स हो गया. आउट ऑफ दैट 63, almost 44 seats we are having complete from the सेंटैक मतलब पौंडीचेरी का एक एग्जाम होता है, वहां से जो पास होगा वही निकल के आएंगे. और 9 सीट्स एनआरआई और बाकी सारे और 9 सीट्स जो है ऑल इंडिया कोटा है. और अभी जो है मेरे ख्याल से 4 बैच ऐसे हो गए जिसमें ऑल इंडिया कोटा के बच्चे आ रहे हैं, जिसमें आपके यूपी के, बिहार के, उसके हरियाणा के, हर जगह से बच्चे पिछले 4 बैच से आने शुरू हुए हैं. एंड इट्स रियली गुड. We are having 32 staff and one principal, along with principal, so it's total 33, and all are very much dedicated workers here. और एक और चीज, अभी हम लोगों को जो है रिसेंटली एक ड्रग लाइसेंस का जो है 58 ड्रग्स का, क्लासिकल ड्रग्स का ड्रग लाइसेंस मिला है. और ओपी एवरेज जो है हमारा 200 से 250 पेशेंट का ओपी जो है डेली का जाता है, डेली का कम से कम बोल रहा हूँ मैं, एक एवरेज आता ही है. और अभी 100 बेड का हॉस्पिटल है जिसमें 4 से 5 महीने का बुकिंग रहता है, क्योंकि खाना पीना सब कुछ यहाँ पर फ्री है, और बच्चों का पढ़ने के लिए एक पैसा फीस नहीं लगता. ऑल दिस एजुकेशन इज कंप्लीटली फ्री. इवन ओपी कार्ड तक का पैसा नहीं है, पूरा फ्री है, सारा कुछ फ्री है. और ये अभी आपका 100 बेड जो हमारा है, ये मैं बता रहा 4 से 5 महीने पहले हम लोग बुक में या कंप्यूटर में फीड करके रखते हैं, और जैसे जैसे डेट होता है वैसे वैसे अगले आदमी को इन्फॉर्म करते हैं. 4 महीने 5 महीने का ऑलरेडी बुकिंग रहता है. सर्जरी के साथ काम अच्छा ये वाली बातें तो ये बात हो रही है हम लोग
वो वेद व्यास जी की बैटरी डाउन हो गई। आज इंटरनेट ने इस गंगा में जाने क्यों बांध बना दिए, हमारी इस ज्ञान गंगा में। आदरणीय अग्निहोत्री सर, टू कंक्लूड।
सर मोबाइल और टेक्नोलॉजी में चलता है, लोगों ने तो अपने स्टेटस में लिख दिया है बैटरी अबाउट टू डाई, मतलब बैटरी को ही वाइटल कर दिया, इतना खराब लगता है। तो माननीय पांडे जी की नहीं, उनके मोबाइल की या लैपटॉप उसकी बैटरी डाउन हुई, कोई बात नहीं। आज बहुत ही अच्छा वेबिनार का सेशन रहा और दोनों ही वक्ताओं ने स्ट्रगल करके लड़ा। और मैं समझता हूँ कि जॉय साहब ने तो, मतलब हमने जॉय साहब को पौंडीचेरी के बारे में सुना, पौंडीचेरी से सुना, खुशी इस बात की, जबकि अगर हम पौंडीचेरी की बात करें तो पौंडीचेरी से हमें कोई जोड़ेगा तो फिर कुछ तो स्ट्रगल लेनी पड़ेगा। 3 तरफ से समुद्र है और